Hey guys, got a banger on this one. Looks like the woke mind virus is finally dead. And I mean, honestly, I think the only one who thinks it's alive is Obama. But the rest of America believes this shit's dead. Check this out. Obama's spilling out his last of his legacy right here.
We're all going to have to work towards a renewed commitment to pluralist principles, because the alternative is what we've seen here in the United States and in many democracies around the globe. Not just more gridlock, not just public cynicism, but an increasing willingness on the part of politicians and their followers to violate democratic norms, to do anything they can to get their way, to use the power of the state to target critics and journalists and political rivals, and to even resort to violence in order to gain and hold on to power. Pluralism is not about holding hands and singing Kumbaya. It is not about abandoning your convictions and folding when things get tough. It is about recognizing that in a democracy, power comes from forging alliances and building coalitions and making room in those coalitions, not only for the woke, but also for the waking.
Hey, I got some news for you, Obama. The woke shit is dead. There's only two genders, a male and a female. And the rest is whatever bullshit you're talking about doesn't exist. Check this out.
As of today, it will henceforth be the official policy of the United States government that there are only two genders, male and female.
Hey, everybody. I just want to make a statement for all of you here and be very clear. I was asked a question this morning at the leadership gaggle, and I rejected the premise because the answer is so obvious. For anybody who doesn't know my well-established record on this issue, let me be unequivocally clear. A man is a man, and a woman is a woman, and a man cannot become a woman. That said, I also believe, that's what Scripture teaches, what I just said, but I also believe that we treat everybody with dignity. And so we can do and believe all those things at the same time. And I wanted to make that clear for everybody because there's lots of questions. But that's where I stand. I've stood there my whole life, and those are facts.
This woke shit in America is done. I drive people around on Lyft, and even these, I'm just going to say it, even these fags or gay folks, whatever you call them, they can sense that the bullshit is done. Like, it's done. You guys get the fuck on. Like, we got a society to run, and we ain't gonna let it run into the ground. Like, come on, folks, get your shit together.
I have gender skin color dysphoria. Yep. I am a white lesbian trapped in a black man's body. I'm 6 months pregnant, and I love my husband, but the LGBTQ community won't accept me. And they tell me you could be what you want to be. And also, since I'm a white lesbian, I'm also a white supremacist, and I hate black people.
Corporations came forward and said, we're going to do diversity. We're going to do this because race needs to be dealt with. And for Donald Trump to be able to cancel a commitment they made is an outright affront to the black community, brown community, LGBTQ, and gay community, and women that they committed to. So that is why we will stand with those that stand with us. Costco's immediately stepped out and said that they will not back off DEI. On last Monday, Martin Luther King holiday, I announced that for 90 days we're going to research the company that we find that has made the most affront. We will call a boycott. But today we are calling a buy-in. I have bought 100 people $25 gift certificates, $3 We're going shopping at Costco because they've stood with us. People that stand with us, we will stand with them. People that do not stand with us, let Donald Trump stop us in 90 days from boycotting them. We will not pay to be rejected and disrespected. Thank you.
Okay, folks. The merit system is way better than this DEI shit. I see all this crashing. Only companies I see actually supporting it might be Uber. And that's because of the CEO, Daria. He's a fucking asshole. And not a lot of people like that piece of shit. So the only, pretty much, I see this whole thing fucking just crashing. And we got Trump. Trump don't play. Look, check this out.
Like in 2017, we will again build the strongest military the world has ever seen. We will measure our success not only by the battles we win, but also by the wars that we end, and perhaps most importantly, the wars we never get into.
That's how you really win wars, is with cultural and economic power. Walk softly, carry a big stick. I've been waiting for this a long time. I know you have as well.
My proudest legacy will be that of a peacemaker and unifier. That's what I want to be, a peacemaker and a unifier. I'm pleased to say that as of yesterday, one day before I assumed office, the hostages in the Middle East are coming back home to their families.
I want to explain something. I know most listeners understand this, but the cultural awakening of the globalists and all their operations, the public's becoming fully inoculated psychologically, culturally, spiritually to it, is rejecting it. Even if they kill Trump now, they'll never be able to reverse it. The woke mind virus is dead. The New World Order project, their depopulation operation, they've hit us. A lot of people are going to die from the shots.
The world reclaim its rightful place as the greatest, most powerful.
We didn't get out of this without being bloodied, but
inspiring
they're done.
Awe and admiration of the entire world. A short time from now, we are going to be changing the name of the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America, and we will restore the name of a great president, William McKinley, to Mount McKinley, where it should be and where it belongs.
Reversing Obama right in his face. Built the power to pull down all of our icons.
President McKinley made our country very rich through tariffs and through talent. He was a natural businessman and gave Teddy Roosevelt the money for many of the great things he did, including the Panama Canal, which has foolishly been given to the country of Panama after the United States. The United States, I mean, think of this, spent more money than ever spent on a project before and lost 38,000 lives in the building of the Panama Canal. We have been treated very badly from this foolish gift that should have never been made, and Panama's promise to us has been broken. The purpose of our deal and the spirit of our treaty has been totally violated. American ships are being severely overcharged and not treated fairly in any way, shape, or form, and that includes the United States Navy. And above all, China is operating the Panama Canal, and we didn't give it to China, we gave it to Panama, and we're taking it back.
Hey guys, so we're gonna end this with Elon. He says the woke mind virus killed his son, and his son has converted. Check this out.
My son is dead. So my son Xavier is dead. Killed by the woke mind virus.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
I can't imagine what that would be like.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, and there's lots of people in that situation now.
Right.
It's not pretty. And lots of demolished kids.
Yes.
Yeah, well,
So-
that's a good reason to be the final straw. All right, so let's.
So I vowed to destroy the woke mind virus after that. And we're making some progress.
join the club.
Yeah.
Hey guys, so if you made it through the video, hit the subscribe button below, hit the like button below, hit the ring the bell so you get notified for new videos coming up. Y'all have a good one. Peace.